Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Antonio Marquez, Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So striding forward now, Sal Romano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge. Swanson brings it in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 5th. The third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Line drive to center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in. Andy Brignoni. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Dansby Swanson will be next. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. He's right there. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in. To the box, Travis Neers. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Still down. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap in right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The first
digging in, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Neers has a play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ian Happ becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And this one bounds around against the wall.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Happ brings it in. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Martinez at third with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Christian Ramos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. High chopper to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
To the plate now, Daniel Turner. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Turner, a California native, actually. He was selected in the first round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Christian Ramos stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nice.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andy Brignoni. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andy Brignoni becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch, and he got him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Travis Mears. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. David Haynes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's Manny Machado now. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Machado now on 0-1. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and out of here. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, the third baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bryant is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Chopped at third. Bellinger's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's through 5. Steven Matz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Happ will wait on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This guy has been unbelievable.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline.
The third baseman, Gamer.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The catcher, Daniel Turner.
Striding in, Daniel Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Lee Hu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Pirates. They're looking up. Johnny Chance comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hap is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado.
Manny.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead got even wider. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch at night.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Richie Wheeler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
13, Richie Wheeler.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Third baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now back left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Line towards center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Kevin Lane is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
From the stretch, Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. James Kellogg will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Jason Law is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Throw won't get him.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
At the plate, Sal Romano. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Christian Walker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. This one skied out toward right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Louis Imro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Line toward right center. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. David Cortez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Cortez, the former Detroit Tiger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. David Cortez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jeimer Candelario is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still looking up at a Christian Walker stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Nate Charles is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Christopher Keenan will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Onto the Garden netting and gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this one is crushed also to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The third baseman.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Prince Peacock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jacob Stallings. To short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run as this lead got even wider.
The batter. The
Standing
pitcher.
in now, Sal Romano.
Romano.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, Manny Machado. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with 2 down. Hard liner to center field. Guillen's there to put it away and finally put an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Daniel Turner. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Christopher Keenan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. First base.
Into the box, Jason Law, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
18-0 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Sal Romano pitches well enough to get the W. Antonio Marquez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.